always good to share ideas, particularly those that are coming out, quite frankly, from the world of Montecito. As you now know, Meghan and her team are very much keen to reposition herself as a lifestyle guru. What did we do before them? Yeah, do you remember? I mean, I think we just got on and learnt from mums and dads, didn't we? Why do we need a lifestyle guru? And the other thing that I find very baffling as well, the declutter people that come in to do your house. A few bin bags and just be ruthless with yourself. Why do you need a declutterer? It's an incredible world we live in, isn't it? Suddenly it becomes a business, Oh yes, I can organise your life. Try organising your own first, that's my motto. But Meghan Markle has now a bit of a problem, and it all could result in May time because, as we know, Prince Harry's hoping to return back over here into the United Kingdom, simply because, of course, the celebration of the Invictus Games, and, of course, we're told some legalities that he might now wish to undertake. But what's interesting, I find, is this. If Meghan wants to make a success of a brand new lifestyle brand, I've been told by her team, literally, who are going to be putting this particular interesting programme out, Netflix, of course, that they'd very much like her to get involved in this year's United Kingdom TV BAFTAs. Let me explain. TV BAFTAs over here are normally a sort of an event that it used to be a big thing, What are those things? It's another award show where lovies pat each other on the back and that's the deal, But the bottom line now is that people are a little bit fed up with award shows and ratings and all that sort of stuff. Everybody has a little bit more problematic things to look at, don't they? What's interesting now, though, is this. Obviously, the announcements have been made for the people that are in the categories, and Netflix's The Crown, amazingly, even on a very final week series, has come out incredibly well. Now, what's interesting here is simply this, that Netflix obviously sees in a moment and thinking this could be a double whammy. They're very much pushing hard, and I've been told from a source at the very level of Netflix's top brass that they would like Meghan at points to present an award to the Crown. Now, free from the shackles, of course, and being dumped from the royal family website, she may do this in a fit of pique. Now, her team apparently, and as ever we have to say allegedly, also like this idea too. This would get worldwide exposure, obviously from, some might suggest, for a moment at least, a real life royal presenting to a bunch of fake royals, or whichever way around you want to think of it. Now, what's interesting also is that this would really gather some momentum for what I'm told is going to be the launch date for the lifestyle cooking series, American Riviera Orchard, that she's working on. Now, I'm not so sure, as somebody who's worked in marketing for many years, I think this would be a very much attention grabbing. But as ever with Meghan, you really need that thing to roll out on the very same night as the BAFTAs, so people are not waiting around. I don't necessarily think it's a bad idea that she's presenting an award to the Crown. Just, of course, with the recreation of the dire car crash scene with Princess Diana, and, of course, coming back as a ghost, this might be seen as incredibly tacky. But in the world of celebrity that needs ratings, subscribers, and more importantly, revenue, well, bosses who are paying you a lot of money, suddenly, when you're on the decline, you don't necessarily have the power to say no. It's going to be interesting as to whether Meghan's all in or all out in pushing her brand new reality lifestyle show. It is a developing story. When I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.